It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from 8 Raven Brewing Company and Sailor's Grave Brewing Company, and it's a can of their New World Sahti called Over His Banes. It's coming in at 5.8% ABV. It's probably in a 355 milliliter can. We'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, 355 milliliter can. The UK, we generally use a lot of 330 cans. Australia, 355, a little bit more beer. Many thanks to Mick for sending me the beer. Let's get the can open into a glass and see what we get. I mentioned it was 5.8% ABV, didn't I think? Let's get the can out into a glass and see what we get. A Sahti. I've had a few of these Sahti type beers. I remember them as being quite dry, a dry tasting beer, a dry feeling beer, and quite a crisp, refreshing brew. And this is exactly what this beer is looking like today. We got a 3-finger white head, good levels of carbonation, quite clear to look at. I would say it's a pale coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. Lots and lots of New World hops flying through with this beer. Big aromas from the New World hops. So we're getting a lot of berry. Getting blueberry. Obvious for me anyway. Everybody picks up certain flavours in their beer. For me, I pick up kind of orange peel, fleshy blood orange, grapefruit, that sort of thing. It's very jammy, very tart, like almost like marmalade on rye. Many thanks to Mick for sending me the beer. It's been a huge privilege to drink these beers from Australia. Massive parcel from Mick, terrific guy, always sends from Australia. Big craft beer enthusiast over there in Australia, so thank you very much to Mick. Cheers to you, let's dive in. Wow, oh my goodness me, wow, that was mouth puckeringly oh wow. And white grape, blueberry, very tart, like marmalade-y flavours going on. Carbonation springs around the inside of the mouth. Lots of carbonation pushing the beer around the inside of the mouth, releasing more of that flavour. It's quite, the carbonation is quite aggressive, but I like it. I like it. It's really kind of opening up all of the flavour profiles in this beer on the palate. Oh. That is a really interesting, tasty brew. You definitely get some of that biscuit malt coming through. There's like an almost like a lime, right as I'm speaking now, right at the back of the palate, like a lime flavour, a bit of salty lime at the back of the palate. It tastes pretty terrific tasting brew. So what do the brewers say about this beer then? Over his white banes, when they are bare, the wind shall blow forevermore. I can't work out this. There's an accent in there. I can't work it out. Leave it to the actors out there for working that phrase out. New World Sahti, Sailor's Grave Brewing Company, 3 Ravens Brewing Company. In deep winter, we came together to create a beer that was a meeting of hearts and minds. The resulting beer is a new world exploration of the Sahti, brewed with Trevally Road rye sourdough starter. So yeah, okay. I was talking to you about how sharp and how carbonated the beer is. Yeah, I've been missed that big time. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it in the beer review. I'm just going to carry on speaking, and I've missed a big flavour in the beer. I got to be honest, but I've had a bit of a big circumstance to deal with over the last few days. I am ploughing on with the beer reviews, but I will apologise to you. I hope you can accept my apology. I've missed the sourdough flavour. It's quite an obvious flavour. It's a big flavour, and I've missed it completely. Yeah, it's been a tough few days. But I'm not going to say any more about it. So the sourdough, yeah. Yeah, massive flavours. I picked up the IPA. The IPA stuff for me is like second nature now. Barley, it's called Tricktail and Oats, Geraldton Wax and Lemon Myrtle. So that lemon myrtle I was talking to you about earlier, I was talking to you about the lime on the back end. That's what I'm picking up, this kind of lime lemon flavour right at the back of the palate. Yeah, the sourdough is quite big in the beer. It's definitely a sour beer. Lots of New World IPA flavours, and it's definitely a Sahti beer. Okay, I'm going to rate this one. Three Ravens Brewing Company and Sailor's Grave Brewing Company, 5.8% ABV. New World Sahti called Over His Banes. I'm going to rate it. It's a really terrific beer. It's really tasty. Very refreshing brew. Lots going on, lots of flavour. A Stone the Crows beer, Stone the Crows. Thank you again to Mick for sending. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Pardon me, a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.